What? Hey there, I'm not making no smoothie today. I don't know why you keep thinking about a smoothie.
All right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Baltimore Ravens. The winner here goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Set. 15 running. 15 running. All day. All day. Check. Check. Rotate. Spell. Choose it.
Now a play fake here on first down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. I'm not sure exactly what they had planned for play number one from scrimmage, but I can guarantee it wasn't that interception.
No doubt about that one, because in their daydream, this was going to be a dream play to get things started. Instead, it turned into a nightmare for them.
They'll run on first down. Harris. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great play there. 40 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Things could just not have started any better for them. They get the turnover, the football right away, able to capitalize on offense for 6.
And we're talking about setting a tone in any game, right? The first points of a ball game, how about during the playoffs? Vitally important, and they've done that in this one.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. And he will find his man on the outside. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down. They go play action here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. This is caught inside the 15. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A big play there. 53 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The point after, no gimme in the snow, but it's up and good. And they take the lead here at 7-6. That's fielded in the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They turn to Harris to begin the drive. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On second down, it's Harris, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Let's go. This is Pittsburgh. Come on. Come on, D. Shoot. Slam.
Now a handoff looking right. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, he's got some breathing room. 30, 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A great effort there. 54 yards. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Here we go.
On this stage, conference championship game, every play is magnified, and that was a big play.
No doubt about it. One thing that has these guys a step away from a shot at the big game, their big play ability. They can strike from anywhere.
And the formula there on the two-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he gets this one down to the 24. That one 28 yards on the ground. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 24. He's good. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Check girls, check girls, check girls. Shoot! Watch the safety creep. Check 3. Check 3.
They'll try the right side with Harris. 5 yards on the carry there, and it leaves them with 3rd and about 6 yards to go. Getting the sense, Charles, they're going to put a big emphasis this afternoon on the run game.
And why not? What we're seeing so far, it's working pretty well from them. And here's the best part. We always talk about the best performers do their job when the lights come on. I think he likes natural light best.
They'll look to throw here. And a throw there going to be incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And he's all the way up to the 39-yard line that time. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Quit talking about it and bring it. 6 guys.
They run with Harris. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the 1st, 18 yards that time. So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He'll try and run it. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
36-yard line.
Ready? Right. 59. 59. I got one.
On 2nd down now. It's Harris, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59.
On the ground, it's Harris. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. These two teams all tied after 1. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
They're not ready for this, man. They're not. Let's go. 59, Mark. 59, Mark. Check, 59. Too little, cut. Mike 5'9". Anyway, you ain't going nowhere. Slip, echo.
Looking to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off at the 16. And he'll bring this one back to the 29. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
He went through all of his rules about getting rid of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
The tackle there by Fabian Moreau. And he'll give it here to his running back. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
The ball carried by number 6. Brought down at the 35-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Give him 6 yards and the first down. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you'll have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first downs.
Jackson. Flush to his right. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 33 yards that time. Well, one thing's for sure. They're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now it's Jackson escaping the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal.
All day, every day, any day.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Now from back at the 9 after that last play, this is 3rd and goal. From the gun, Jackson. Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
Well, partner, nothing comes open here, so he decides to escape out of there, and he doesn't pick up a first down, but he does gain additional yardage to set up a possible field goal attempt if they decide to go that route.
Tucker's kick is good, and they take a 17-14 lead. That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jonathan Jones. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You've got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. Marquise Brown was the intended target, but it's going to be 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Strip that ball. Switch.
Here's Jackson. Going to throw again. Being chased out left. Now he's going to let it go. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. And he is all the way up past the 25. Not the best of plays there as a quarterback. You're right-handed, rolling left, trying to throw it that far downfield.
I remember a coach of mine saying, son, that's the equivalent of trying to get the car keys out of your pocket with your opposite hand while you're trying to run. You just can't do it.
A lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Now Harris. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a fourth down.
It's now fourth down.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. It's Hill, complete. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth.
First down, Chiefs.
Now a fake on the give here as they try to run pass option. Complete to Newsom. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first, 18 yards that time.
First down, Chiefs.
AFC title game, second quarter action, 2 minutes to play. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Come on now, let's go.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to look ahead, Charles, to our potential matchups in this year's Super Bowl.
Break it down, coach. Break it down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. On 2nd down. It's Harris. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Now back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on 4th down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here.
Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. John Ross, 56 yards. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You've been a slut. 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 Yeah, we playing. I just scored right before halftime. It's 24-14.
Turned it to 21 right now.
I Taco didn't get a match though. He been playing. The
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can...
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And a terrific return as he'll take it up past the 35.
Oh, my God.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record.
It's caught inside the 25.
Let my tight end do it too.
A big play there just before halftime.
Oh, my God. How is your user like that? Why was my user not working like that? I mean, my playmaker. They probably got that nigga with that.
They work just now, KD. Look at this play. They work because I got
read it well and it's picked.
Oh, no.
And he's
Oh!
the 40.
Oh, my God. Ooh, that nigga got loose.
He took it all the way. He took it all the way.
Never. He got loose.
He just took it all the way just now. Okay. It's a fucking game.
Halftime speech.
No doubt about it. Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little more uptight right now, probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
Yeah, that was nasty. Right before the half, too.
And now the kick is away.
Right.
Right before the fucking half. Right before the fucking half. That happens.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel somewhat safe.
That motherfucking show, nigga. I'm that nigga.
15. And he's in for the touchdown.
Yeah, I know he would never let you score right before the fucking half. Get the fuck out. You can't be that sorry, Taco. Oh, my God. This nigga did never just let you throw no bomb before the half.
Yeah, it's a long way.
Like, bro, you know what he gonna do. Like,
is it a straight line? 75
you ain't gotta
yards,
guess
have
it.
a little extra in
Like,
there.
what the
So
fuck? Oh, my God.
A well-deserved seat on the bench.
I be talking about.
One more half to decide who takes home.
That's some real baby brain shit, nigga. Ain't no way in here I would have thought he was about to get no
Shit
chance.
like that.
That'll be taken in the
back
end
here.
zone.
That won't happen.
And he'll take
You
it
feel
back
me? He
to
just had a
about the
good play,
19-yard
and then they
line.
blame it on I got a better team. No, y'all niggas just do sorry shit at sorry time. That's it.
Yeah.
Like that just now.
That was
Let me
fucking
throw a bomb on
solid.
me. He let me throw a bomb on me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something
I don't have to run that play on niggas. That's my brother.
right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that
What I just tell you, throw your fucking pick. I got covered with it. Don't be worried about that. I got two niggas over here.
Jonathan Jones. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Oh, my
Niggas
God.
over there.
We're just kind of
like that.
right now. 4 interceptions, and you can almost see through his face mask. There's a lot going on in between the ears.
There certainly is, and probably way too much. Because now he's probably doubting himself a little bit, wondering what adjustments he has to make. But here's what he needs to do. Get through this game. Go to the press conference, meet it head on, and show your teammates you're ready to shoulder what happened today, and you'll be ready for the next game.
And if he can do that as a rookie, that's a great sign of maturity. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves him with a 3rd and 3.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to
Deuce?
go make
That's
the plays
Derrick
we just
Henry?
saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Playing with fire, though.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. Steps away to his left.
What the heck? Oh, come on,
This
Lamar.
is going to be incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game,
He
it's
ain't
almost a
that, nigga.
surprise to see an
Don't give
incomplete
him a
pass on
chance.
third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out.
70.
Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Buying time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Hey, what you want?
Fast. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, his nigga over there, y'all see him sit back.
Now a first down carry for Harris. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives.
Oh, he had a hole. He went to the outside on you, boy.
Not a lot going on in that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Everything he
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
They certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
They'll set up to throw. Looking middle, and that's complete.
That's why
Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Like so many tight ends nowadays, they have no problem at all putting him in the slot and letting him go to work, and that's a nice pitch and catch right there for a first down.
Shit, why the fuck would I help you find the nigga? Hey, yo, nigga, my homie. You got to find your own dick, man. What you talking about?
First down, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to go down. He's back into 24. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
She said, can you help me with hooking me up with the front of yours?
Another interception. Picked up by Tavon Young.
Think the slant was open, and just take it all the way.
Oh my God!
Thought the slant was open, I used it.
He to the hit now?
He can hit now.
I was about to say, if they let his big ass
Juicy couldn't get him.
Damn, that nigga was so damn big. If he would have hit you, he was fumbling.
He wasn't going to let him catch him. That's why he kept running like that.
But that nigga tried to break his neck with his big ass.
Big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
Like he's skipping around. This is the second time I done played taco, you feel me? So he's skipping it to where he'll last longer. It's like
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football on this possession.
So last night didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it.
Looks like he had a nigga wide open down the field.
Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Wow.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Nah, like when he threw it, the niggas, he was open.
He could have. It was like 1 second he could have got it.
A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected
Yeah,
passing
he would have threw
situation.
that shit when he was gone.
They're going to look to throw. Boy, he almost did that himself, but it looks like he's about a foot or 2 short. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Yeah, where the fuck Patrick Mahomes at?
He injured, just like how I had Lamar Jackson injured last year. His nigga got injured.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Ravens get the football back.
Oh, that hurts. What type of running was that, bro? Nigga had so much room. He was nervous.
Young,
I'm going back to you. I'm going back to you.
2 yards on the carry. It'll be second down.
Why didn't let me do it to him?
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease so they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Well, they were handed great
after this is the Super Bowl or is one more?
Drive, but now they face a third and 4. Looking for the... And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Marquise Brown, his second touchdown.